Hi everybody and welcome to another Tinana how-to. Today I am making some garlic butter and soy sauce beef kebabs with some cauliflower rice. So first of all you need some beef, some skewers, some butter, some soy sauce, also some garlic, and I'm kind of just rambling off a few ingredients. I'll list the full ingredients down below. The spinach you do not need, I don't know why that was out, and then some cauliflower for the cauliflower rice. So first of all, I'm just cutting off some garlic and I'm just going to be cutting this up. I prefer to cut it up in this case because I want the garlic to kind of be crunchy on the outside of the kebabs. So I'm just cutting this up quite thin though, but not like perfect. I got this inspiration from the Snug lounge as well. Thought I'd just add that in. So putting that aside, I'm then getting my beef and I'm just threading that onto my skewers, and yes, pretty self-explanatory, and tonight's meal is just for me, so I can't wait. So next I'm just putting some olive oil on top of the kebabs, and don't do what I did and put heaps on because yep, fail there. Adding the garlic, and then I am adding the soy sauce. And then I'm just going to leave this for a little while, about 20 minutes I would say. But before I do that, I'm going to make sure that I season it as well. Seasoning is the key. Just a bit of pink Himalayan salt and also some black cracked pepper. So once I've done all three, I'm just going to put that away for about 20 minutes. Next I'm starting on my cauliflower rice. So I'm using half of a cauli for myself, and I am just cutting away all the leaves. A list of all the ingredients will be listed down below. I don't have a food processor, so I'm having to use a grater, and if you are using a grater, make sure you do it in a bowl because it can be quite a messy process. And I'm just grating up the cauliflower, and as you can see, it kind of looks like a bit of a rice consistency. Obviously in a processor it will be a lot smaller. Next up, I'm just making a delicious dipping sauce. All it is a bit of Best Foods Mayo, which we're actually allowed on the Rapid Fitness, and also some Dijon Mustard, about a teaspoon of that, into a bowl, and about 2 tablespoons of the mayo, and I'm just mixing that all up to create a yummy dippy sauce. Next up, I'm going to just get my pan ready to cook the kebabs in. I've got a little bit of oil and about a knob of butter in there, and just heating up, ready to cook. And then once that's all, well, sort of semi-melted, I'm just adding a little bit more garlic. Probably figured that I love garlic. Next up, I'm just sticking in my kebabs, and because I don't have a barbecue, I thought that I would do it this way, and it still kind of gets the whole char grilled effect, sort of. Okay, not really, but you know, you kind of get what I mean. So I'm just cooking that on its side for about 5 minutes and then turning it over, and as you can see, the garlic is gone all crispy. Oh yum, love it. Next up, I'm cooking the cauliflower rice. So for this, 2 more knobs of butter, and then I am just going to let that melt and season it with a bit of salt and pepper, and this just gives the cauliflower rice a little bit more flavour and it won't be so bland. Otherwise you can actually eat the cauliflower rice raw, but I'm not quite sure about eating it raw just yet. So I'm just letting that melt, and then I'm going to add about half of the mixture of the cauliflower rice into the pan to kind of cook away, and then about 2 minutes later I'll stick in the rest of the cauliflower rice. Tongue twisted. I'm just going to cook that all up, and I'm just cooking it for about 5 minutes, not that long. That's how I usually like it. And then I'm going to serve it all up. Yum! And this is what you got: some cauliflower rice, your kebabs, and a bit of that delicious mayo. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you in our next video. Bye!